So, and if we're off, I'm gonna do the intro, and then we're gonna break down drug addict behavior. Welcome back. I'm Robbie Infield. This is Zach Snillick's podcast called Outfield, where we talk about life and addiction, life after addiction, life in general. So we're breaking down addict behavior, I guess.
Breaking down.
So I want to talk to you about real quick.
What? What happened?
Names for the podcast.
What did we say?
Suddenly sobered, or just sobered. Well, you think everything's, dude. It's gonna be, but what's catchy?
Let's call it slick.
Slick?
No, I don't know.
Slickness?
No, I ain't fucking doing that. But dude, I had a good one that
what
one.
About, I'm just sounding simple. Sobered.
Yeah, we'll break it down. I don't know. Yeah, bro, I like the outfield shit though. I know it's fucking.
You like the outfield?
I like the outfield shit, bro.
I like outfield too. And that's like what I guess I wanted something, I guess, that's more inclusive for you.
Oh, I don't care about that shit.
But yeah, we're breaking down addict behavior today. I'm sorry, I wanted to get that out. I fucking keep forgetting to bring it up too.
It's hard to like. So you seen what I just dealt with. So I'm dealing with somebody that's never touched a drug in her life. Maybe smoked a joint throughout her whole life.
Or called sober-ish.
Yeah, maybe fucking seen cocaine.
What about sober-ish?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's fucking yeah.
Sober-ish?
No, because then that fucking says
that implies you might be kind of getting high.
Implies you still get high. So what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Well, I guess it's like not sober, like we're sober, but like not like in the IAA.
Not a fucking AA yuppie.
Yeah. Whatever. Continue. Addict behavior we're talking about.
Oh no. So I was saying, like, there's people in your life, like, they've never done it. They don't know what the lifestyle.
Oh yeah, they're not seasoned veterans in like in drugs 101 or whatever.
She asked me what the skin popping is. I said,
what the is skin? Yeah.
I said, no, that's nothing but somebody missing.
Yeah. She's like, she was skin popping, like, so she's doing like, you think she's doing like subcutaneous shots,
yeah,
so she's got bubbles on her arms.
So she said it like, it gives you a longer lasting high. I'm like, Google doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about.
That's what, so Google said skin popping is shooting the drugs underneath your skin and they slowly absorb in the high and it keeps you high. Google doesn't know what the f they're talking about.
No, you miss. You don't, I mean.
Yeah, you missed.
Yeah.
It doesn't, listen, I know they say it still goes into your system or whatever. Like, I definitely have missed and been it's still kind of not as sick as I would have been.
The only thing, I mean, you missed with
Have you ever missed and still not been sick?
I've missed with I've missed with dope and still been sick as but with meth, I've had such strong meth that, bro, I've missed and it fucking still kept me up because, bro,
it still keeps you up because it absorbs into your body.
Meth is different,
but it's not. You're not getting that high.
You're not getting that instant
rush
sent to the moon.
Yeah. You're not getting that. You're not getting that high you're looking for.
No.
So like, if you're just trying to like put it under and then let it slowly absorb, that just doesn't make any sense.
That's a waste in any real addict out there.
Yeah. Well, what kind of drugs does she do?
I haven't seen her, haven't talked to her.
I'm saying because what drug would you...
I assume
first of all, meth hurts.
Meth hurts.
Shooting meth hurts, dude.
So then that's going to give you...
skin popping with meth.
If you're missing with meth,
if you know anybody that skin pops with meth, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let us know.
Let us know in the comments because I would love to hear what people have to say.
Dude, the only time I ever heard of it was just, I met this kid in rehab one time, but he's like from Vermont, and he's like, oh yeah, bro, I'd be sick as fuck, and I knew I couldn't hit, so I'd fucking do. That's the only other time I've ever heard somebody bring that to him.
And what would he do? And he
said it would make him unsick, but he wasn't like a fucking hardcore junkie.
Well, if you do it in the right spot, like it depends on where you're doing it. If you do it under the skin, like subcutaneous, it's going to slowly absorb into your body.
Yeah,
and I'm sure it'll keep you unsick, like dope. Like if I did it like how I get my sub shot, I get my sub shot in my belly, like underneath the skin, on top of the fat or whatever, underneath the fat or whatever the fuck it is. In between the fat and the skin, the muscle, and it slowly absorbs over the month. I'm sure you could do that with fucking drugs, but like nobody does that. That's not like a real thing. Like I would love to.
Anybody we met up here, but
nobody I've met doing drugs all across this country. Have I ever did anything like that?
Yeah, like I said, I've only heard it brought up one time, and I'm like, well, that's a fucking. I'm thinking like that's
a huge waste.
That's just an excuse to make you sound better for missing.
Oh yeah.
Let's break it down.
Yeah,
here.
like you're just missing and
you're just missing and trying to make it sound cool. Like
yeah,
I get it, but I mean,
Oh
bro,
yeah, just do it like that. Yeah, just slowly absorbs. You fucking missed, bro.
I'm a
Shut
fucking
up.
savage, bro. I could be smoking a Marlboro and hit that fucker,
bro.
like I don't know. That's
Not anymore. I've Zach thinks I'm crazy because I asked my doctor about how long it takes veins to grow back.
This retard out.
Because he's growing, his are growing back, and I've been sober longer than him, and it pisses me off. I was like, how long you get your veins back, and mine are gone forever, dude? Look, what kind of shit is that?
Him the old forearm flex. He said, "Bud, mine's still good to go," and he's like, he's looking at it, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, he's jealous.
Yeah, I told him I was jealous. I was like, dude, it's not even that. It's like, dude. So I guess it's I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's a weird thing when you shoot up and stuff like that. It bothered
him so much that he went and asked his doctor.
Yeah, because I want to know what the like if they're ever gonna grow back. Well, the other thing is too is my circulation is up, dude.
No,
so like, dude, I had to get an ultrasound of my heart today, dude, and so I finally found an ultrasound tech, dude. What the is up with this? You know, you ever get an ultrasound done? The ultrasound tech will tell you nothing. Oh, wait for the radiologist. Wait for the radiologist. So I caught a new one. Today. She was brand new. So I know a little bit about it because I've had my heart ultrasound a lot of times.
Yeah.
And I know like about the problems I have with it and stuff. So I've seen pictures of it and I know what parts of it are what, So I'm asking her about the different parts of the heart and all this stuff. And I was like, boom, boom. And she said something. She was like, oh, this is your aortic valve. I said, let me see my tricuspid valve. And I know that's the one that's damaged. And I was like, yeah, right here, how it's thickened and this and that. And she looked at me and I was like, yeah, I know what's wrong with my heart. Like, it's been going on for years. I was like, I've had this done so many times. Like, and she was like, oh, and after that, she just started fucking. She was like, yeah. I go, usually there's a cardiologist to read it to me immediately.
Fucking broke the ice with her. She's like, oh, wow, this guy's not a.
Yeah. So I was like, usually there's a cardiologist that lets me know everything immediately. And she was like, it's not that serious or what's going as it probably used to be. And I was like, oh, all right. So then she told me, I'm like, all right, so whatever it is.
Outstanding.
Yeah, outstanding. But yeah, I finally I'm like, what's up? I hate because ultrasound techs and x-ray people, they see this shit all the time. They know what shit looks like.
Yeah.
They know it. They don't need a radiologist. They see that shit all day long. So they know what the fuck they're talking about. But we were talking about addict behavior. We're starting to go on that side rant. I just think it's interesting. But yeah, dude, like
I don't know. So I'm dealing with that. So it's like watching a train wreck from afar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, do I care? I mean, I care because it's his mother. I don't know.
You don't care.
Yeah. Well, it sounds better.
Let's be real. I mean,
so I'm stuck in a position where shit happens, and then they ask me, "Hey, what's going on with this, and this?" And I'm like, that right there, that's a crack dealer.
Oh yeah. So that's what we were talking about. Your mom Googling fucking skin popping, and then coming and being like, what is she's doing? She said she was skin popping. Does Robbie know what that is? Listen. Do I know what that is?
I don't know.
Like, do I know what is? Like, Google, listen, all you people that think Google it tells you. Oh, I'm sorry.
She likes to investigate a lot of shit.
Oh, she investigates. She should have
been a fucking private investigator.
Yeah. So, so she's going to be like reading Google, and so what I'm trying to get at is don't you Google everything and you can try, but Google doesn't always know what the they're talking about.
Yeah, but from that person's standpoint, what else are they going to do?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
unless they have,
so when you're one of those people that doesn't have a clue and you Google shit, dude, it's funny. It's funny to me, like the different.
But people will believe anything that's on Google.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Like,
is that anything that's on Google? People are like, oh yeah, this.
Rock told me that.
Somebody that like sometimes you can Google things and they get the answer. Then other things are like, oh, I don't believe Google.
Siri told me that. Get the fuck out of here,
dude. But it's funny because I have people that are like such diehard like fucking Trump people and shit like that, or like anti-Trump people.
You know what I fucking
they'll like Google something. They'll Google something and they're like, Google fucking told me this, and it's like, dude, shut up.
They fucking they call me.
Google has its own agenda as well.
Was he on? He was on some interview, right? And the guy was bragging about. He's like, oh yeah, that guy doesn't fucking sleep. He fucking took a plane from here, and there, did the interview, and fucking was awake for the whole time, right? And he's like, all he does is drink Coca-Cola and eat McDonald's. And I'm like, yeah, right, there's stimulants involved, you stupid fucks.
Yeah.
Right? So there's that fucking thing I watch up there, that fucking thing, the conspiracy shit and all that. They fucking got him, bro. There's a picture of him in the fucking office, but his desk drawer was open.
Yeah.
And I saw nothing but Sudafed and fucking
ephedrine.
some other shit. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I fucking knew it. I knew that from way back. I'm like, there's no way.
He had his desk with the president?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
But I'm saying, think about what he deals with on a day-to-day basis, but there's no way somebody stays up for that long and accomplishes that much shit.
Yeah, they're doing Adderall.
Yeah, they're doing Adderall, and that's common within fucking politics. Politics.
Cocaine and all that shit is definitely big in politics.
That's like their breakfast, bro. Like,
yeah,
you know, you're crazy not to believe that.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, bro. It's definitely like.
What about the guy I send you all the time? He catches celebrities and all that, and I love that guy because he'll be like, how does he start it off? He's like, he'll start off the fucking thing. He'll do a clip and he'll be like, God damn.
Damn.
What is he? He's got a bunch of cool sayings like, about like they'll get a drip or whatever, and he'll catch him on camera, and it'll be like politics and all that. The guy cracks me up, bro.
He's like,
Genard, he's a fucking man.
That shit is so funny,
bro. He catches so many people, and it's like shit you've seen, but you wouldn't think of it at the time. You're like,
that's exactly the same.
That's
face
a fucking drip right there, but
that's where the coke hit.
He's like, oh look, coke's about to hit.
Coke's about to hit. Yeah, coke's about to hit.
Yo, he cracks me up, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit is funny as fuck.
He's good. He's fucking real good. There's no guy like.
Oh, dude, I see the videos you sent me. I'm like, bro, you're fucking not. I'm like, dude, this is for sure like what's going on right now. What was the one? It was so funny what he said. I've been trying to think of it.
Bro, doesn't he come up with the best sayings?
Yeah, dude, the sayings are fucking perfect, dude.
I want to look him up because he's like, fucking. If it ain't, what is it? I gotta look it up just because it's so fucking funny,
dude,
bro.
I can't fucking. For some reason, I cannot think of the one right now that I was saying all the time.
And I'm like amazed because he does it. He does most of this shit on the fly, and it just like comes to him, bro.
Yeah. Dude, so I was talking about like I was thinking about this, like, so I get in my fucking, I don't know, thinking about shit all the time, and it was like that you think like super famous people aren't human.
Oh yeah.
Like people with like incredible talent.
What does he say? Oh, you look at this one. He catches it with. Dude, he cracks me up because I don't think he's definitely done drugs at one point, but he came up with that idea to do that channel, and he's fucking hilarious, dude. Like for any fucking ex-addict out there, if you watch him, buddy, you'll laugh every day. I look him up at work all the time.
Yeah, fuck.
He said some shit like if the jaw ain't twitching or what the fuck. Yeah, I don't know.
It was
Oh, look, you find.
Just hold it in your mic.
But don't tempt me. Oh shit, the coke about to kick in. Look.
Oh, this is the one.
Yeah.
Watch.
Got it. Holy shit, boy. Hey, if you can't spot a flaw, just look at his jaw.
If you can't spot a flaw, look at his jaw. Yo, shit like that,
shit is
bro.
Fucking hilarious.
And he fucking gets it. He nails it.
Dude, you see him and they're like, dude, I'm sorry. The one I thought was the best was the fucking Amber Heard, bro. Because it looked
yeah.
Bro, it looked like she was like snipping something out of the tissue for sure, bro. I was like,
I mean, I think she's just fucked up, and she's in a core setting.
What did he say?
She's in a core setting, though.
Yeah, but he was like, something hitting. So I can't fucking think of it.
He fucking leaves me, dude. I fucking try to remember him all the time. I send him to him. I send him to you in the text all the time.
Oh, that's it. When someone was looking, a bump got tooken.
Yeah.
While someone was looking, a bump got tooken. And I was like, yeah, that shit is fucking hilarious.
Oh, here's the Amber Heard one, right? Oh,
bro, there ain't none better than a drip in a cigarette, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me right now? That'd be the first clue. I was doing cocaine again.
Look, he drops a bump on the mic while he's on fucking national TV, bro.
When in doubt, hide a rock in your mouth.
Oh, man. Oh, did you see that one where all the fucking garbage spills on him, bro? Bro, watch this.
Holy shit, boy.
Look at all that. I'd be so fucking mad.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Holy way,
Look, he's taking a hit in public. Oh, I think he's beating pump.
Oh, you see people doing that doing drugs, bro. Bro, that's crazy. Have you seen that?
What does he say? He says,
Bro, have you seen that? We'll talk about that shit real quick.
Bro, you know where you see that shit? It used to piss me off is you see it in jail a lot. A lot of dudes will get on the phone and they'll be
With a blanket, they'll bring a blanket out,
bring
yeah.
a blanket out, some weird shit. And bro, it's a fucking community phone. I don't blood phone,
Yeah,
whatever. I
yeah.
use that fucking
But they be
phone.
out there in front of the phone, yeah.
You know what I mean? You've been there long enough. You don't want to use your fucking phone, bro. There's booths too. They're fucking booths, so you can hide in there. And they go in there with their fucking blanket. You know what time it is, bud, when they're going in there. You know
the jail I was in, it was open. It wasn't a booth.
Well, when you're in a dorm, especially in Bear Hill, anybody's been there
but
knows.
some of them are just cut out to the wall.
It's a fucking real buddy. You could fucking kill someone in the phone booth. They won't find them for fucking days. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've been in jails where they have the actual booths.
Yeah,
but like the jail I was just in, bro, in Watertown, it was like they were cutouts. Like, and there's 4 phones in them, not 2.
Fucking.
So you're like right on top of each other.
I'm trying to think. In some spots they're open. You know what I mean? So there's no hiding shit.
Yeah.
The fucking COs have probably said something at one point, like, "Oh, we ain't doing that. No jerking off on the phone shit anymore."
Yeah. Because I'm talking about, you see people with underneath blankets, dude. I've done that. Gotten under the blanket and done a shot, dude, and everything like that in places that were like...
No, I'm talking about dudes that jerk off on the phone.
Oh, that's I'm talking about... But people
shooting up in public?
People also in public cover themselves like with fucking blankets and shit and do shots and shit, dude.
I was watching clips of dudes in like Puerto Rico and shit, and over there, the drug infestation is horrible, bro. You got dudes that they put this... Well, they mainly do it for the win because they're trying to hit their pipe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they fucking put the blanket... They put their fucking hoodie up and fucking... over the head and hit the pipe or whatever. That's understandable. But dude, imagine walking around in New York City and doing that. Like you got to be more discreet.
Well, that's the thing is that nobody in certain cities. So like if you think about it up here, right? Like let's say you were sitting on a park bench in Glens Falls and you got underneath a blanket, they would stop you.
Oh, absolutely.
They would stop you.
Dude.
So like it's different in like cities and shit where they just like, they don't even do nothing. They never just walk past it. You know what I mean?
The ballsiest thing I ever did was fucking, dude, me and bro, I picked up in Amsterdam. We're in Amsterdam fucking Walmart. Me and fucking shout out to fucking dickhead. He's in jail. He's my boy at one time.
Stay fucking safe up there.
Yeah. And
it's parole too,
bro,
right? He got criminal contempt.
Yeah. We're in the fucking shopping cart section, bro. Like in Walmart. Yeah. And you know how he is, buddy. He gets stupid stuck.
Who do you have the order protection with?
Who fucking knows, bud? He's known for that shit.
Oh yeah.
Buddy's I ain't getting
whatever.
Fucking right in Walmart, bro. Fucking takes a blast over by the carts, and of course, I'm like, fucking give me one, dickhead. And I'm fucking, but you're in a corner, so and there's mad cameras in Walmart, bro. I'm like, think about that shit now. I'm like, I'm in Amsterdam, bro. Like, fucking
doing crack at some Walmart.
Smoking crack at a Walmart.
Why would you go in the family bathroom?
Because, dude, you know how
you're just doing whatever.
Bro.
Why not be in the car? I just think that's so weird.
I don't know.
I've smoked a lot of crack in the Walmart parking lot. I'll tell you that.
Me and you both, bro.
Yeah. I've sat there for hours and hours and hours.
Shit, me and you fucking ran that when they put that new Walmart in, buddy. Coke we shot in that fucking.
Oh my god, we get there all the fucking time.
Like, dude, that was our spot. Like, dude, to the point where we're like, yo, they definitely know we come here at night.
Yeah.
Oh, silver truck. Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, we park out in the back and fucking sit there. Don't ever come inside.
Don't get out of the truck. Just park there and fucking hang out.
Yeah, and every time you do your shot, you're like, we gotta go.
That's my thing. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it fucking drives me fucking nuts.
Never fucking done with the shot.
I take forever to do my shot, dude.
Yeah, and then I fucking don't miss none of that, bro.
Yeah. Or there's always something. I always gotta wait for you for something because we only got fucking one thing or whatever.
There's always some fucking predicament.
Right? Dude,
we fucking still got the mission done, though.
Still got the mission done, dude. Still mission accomplished. That's what it was all about.
Bro, we fucking using.
So I forgot we were talking about. It wasn't addict behaviors. We were talking about getting something else.
Well, identifying or explaining addict behavior to.
No, there was something else. Remember, there was something else we were talking about.
Jog my memory.
We were talking about what a crazy weekend you had with this Middle Eastern chick.
Oh yeah, she's fucking beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so this is probably about 5 years ago, and
I'm
trying to think of the name of this rehab, right? Dude, I had been in and out of this rehab because at the time The rehab was in Pennsylvania, right? And
oh, is it like
I forget the fucking name of it.
Something fuck. Starts with a V? Starts with a V?
I don't do it. I don't know. It's on dude, don't make me Google
Farrakhan?
No. It's on the top of a hill, bud. You go out in the middle of Pennsylvania, you're on a hill, you're right next to a Fed prison.
All right.
And so you go there for your month, you do your thing, you go in. If you first come in, you go through I want to call it reception like it's prison, but it's a detox.
Yeah.
Reception, detox, whatever.
Same thing.
And, I'm sitting there doing my thing. So you got TV section, they got vending machines there. They got a sweet commissary there. You go there.
Oh yeah, we have to start trying to say the F word a little less. We're trying to say the F word a little less.
Yeah.
All right.
Frick. Yeah, you can buy cigarettes there. You can smoke. That's the beautiful thing about that facility is you can smoke there, right? So.
Yeah.
Fucking at that time, I was getting what's the muscle relaxer there? Flexerol.
Flexerol.
Nah, the other Gabs. No, Gabs. Right?
Oh.
So before I went in, I had all my Gabs. I had a little bit of dope and so I'm rocking out in detox. You know what I mean? But I already accepted I'm coming down. So I fucking timed it right.
How'd you get your Gabs in?
I fucking, you know how I got them in.
Yeah,
I got the suitcase. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, I do that and I meet this girl, dude. All these junky, beat looking motherfuckers. Sorry, I said fucking. They're coming in hitting on her, right? So she clings to me because it ain't that hard to be the best looking dude in rehab, right?
Yeah. And also, so if you act like you don't care, then
and I wasn't even on it like that. So she clings to me, and we end up. I forget about her for like 2 days, right? And so I get put up in my dorm, and I'm rocking out, doing my rehab thing, and then you go down, you're not supposed to be around the girls, and this one
Stop
dude
saying fucking after every word.
This dude was like, hey, so-and-so is asking about you. I was like, oh, really? So she's sending me notes and shit. So then we start meeting up, bro. So I'm leaving group, and I'm going to meet everybody. We're going out, and there it's open. It's like a college campus.
Oh,
so I'm sneaking out of my room at night, and I'm running out to the woods. I'd meet her. She'd come out of the girls' dorm. I'd meet her on the back. We'd go out in the woods and fucking all that, right?
Yeah.
Turns out, the security guard, dude, this guy's like a pervert.
Only you would have a rehab relationship.
Yeah, it wasn't. Bro, you're in there. You're bored. I'm like,
I remember the only time everybody rehab, the chick got pregnant there.
The difference between me is I knew I wasn't going to fall in love, right?
Yeah.
So I write it out, right? But I told you the wrench that gets thrown in there is this security guard, bro.
Yeah.
And this guy's like a combat boot wearing.
Oh yeah, you're still at a rehab, bro.
Yeah,
like that's enough.
Like he's super cop. He's got the so he catches this one night. He's got a crush on. He's passing her notes.
How crazy is this? Like your rehab at a security guard.
Yeah.
What is wrong with these people, bro? Like I never understand like that mentality of people like
they got drone footage of me fucking her in the woods.
Drone footage?
Yeah, they would fly a drone up there.
No,
I swear
to
God, bro.
What?
They brought me in an office.
Bro, they flew a drone to catch you, bro. That's insane.
Yo, they brought me in an office.
They got the budget for that?
Like I fucking murdered somebody.
Bro, they got the budget for the drone footage?
And then, dude,
only you would get caught having sex with a girl in the woods on drone footage.
But they wanted it that bad. That's how bad they wanted it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because they couldn't find
insane.
me. They weren't finding me in the woods.
Bro, that's insane.
Yeah. So I had this cool ass counselor. This guy used to play professional football for I forget what team, but this guy, big, huge football playing motherfucker, used to sling, something like that. I don't know, it was Philly or something. This is back in like the 90s. Big, awesome dude. Yeah. Used to sling mad coke, and he gets wind of this shit, and he has to. So he warns me first. He goes, Zach, come here. He fucking breaks it all down to me. He goes, what were you doing last night? I go, you know what I was doing. I was like, come on, let's just get it done. I'm thinking they're going to slap me on the wrist. Be like, don't fucking put me on a step or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. And so they end up kicking both of us out.
Oh.
And,
but you said they kicked you out and you're like, you're just going to kick me out?
Well, the dude was in love with her, but but the rule, anybody, you were there too, so it's like the rules are across the board.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, Zach went out and fucking just stuck his dick in you, like, you fucking met him, so like, all the time. So they fucking
it was on camera.
Kick us both out. But it was funny too. The night the Mr. Drone there, he comes and gets me, but he didn't catch me in the act, right? I come out of the woods and I sent her the other way.
Yeah.
And so I walk out. I'm like, I'm just going for a walk, bro. Sorry. I'm pissed or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, I know what you're doing. I'm like, so that got to me, right? So as I'm walking away, I'm like, really, bro? Look at you and look at me. I'm like, who'd you think she was going to go with? And that fucking sent him, right? That pissed him off so bad. So he went above and beyond again.
So it was this guy had a thing for her.
Yeah.
And that's why he went to the drone.
Yo,
he probably brought that drone in from home.
She even had notes from him and shit, right? And they like,
no way.
Yeah. She fucking was like, she was going to get a lawyer involved at one point and all that. This girl had been kicked out of a few rehabs, bro.
Yeah.
She was on paper and all that, but girl was loaded, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So wait, so this security guard was writing her love notes.
Absolutely, 100%.
Bro, so I was thinking, I was wondering, I'm like, were you just like back then doing math and like thinking?
No, this is before. This is before. So, and at the time, I was getting all that unemployment. So every week, $800 was coming in on the dot.
Yeah.
At that facility, they have an ATM, and this fucking thing only spits out fives. So I'm at that. So I would wake up early. Hit that ATM before. I'm talking like I'd be up at 3 a.m. waiting because I know everybody's gonna be there in the morning.
Yeah.
Fucking hit that thing as soon as it opened.
Why,
and I'm taking out $500 in fives.
Taking all the money out of it.
Bam, all in fives.
Emptying the fucking.
Not emptying it because they have people to refill it, but it sucks to wait. And so I go home from this rehab. I kicked out and I got all these fives, but I had to stuff them in my backpack, dude. I got that North Face backpack.
So every week you were just taking all the money
Taking out mad money, dude.
Why? Why not just leave it on there?
Because I don't know. I was balling out. I was going to that commissary. I was buying shit. I was gambling. I was fucking. I was jailing up, bro.
Facts.
Spades. You know what time it is.
I didn't realize you guys have an ATM there, so everybody's got money.
Some people are fucked up, bro.
I'm just saying, people have money though.
People have. If you at that facility, if you go to that without money, it's a bad stay, bro. I'll tell you that one. Yeah, it's about rich people.
Yeah.
No, that's why.
It's got a fucking ATM in it. The rehab I went to never had a fucking.
Yeah, this place is special. This is Allentown, Pennsylvania.
That's why a lot of people want to go there. And I think I know what you're talking. I think I know the place you're talking about.
White Deer Run.
White Deer Run. Yeah.
White Deer Run. Anybody that knows. Been there, right? They got that thing, right? So, So the unemployment time, if anybody was there, they know that time was fucked up. The chick was beautiful, right?
Yeah. So you're at the place. The rehab we were talking about something, gambling, blah blah blah.
Gambling, get kicked out.
I
get kicked out. So I come back to the crib, right? And bro, I at that time, you know how fucked up I was. I knew I was gonna relapse that first day, right? This chick is calling me on the bus ride home. She's like, "I'm coming to get you." I'm like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, I don't think you're ready for that ride.
Yeah.
She fucking knew. She made a conscious decision. She knew what time I was on. And
she was on that type of time too. Like,
and I was just like, I'm not doing dope though. That's the fucking thing I told her. I said, you want to come around me do dope? Don't. Fucking
Did she do dope?
That's what she originally did. But then I was like, you're gonna be with me. We're going to the moon and we're fucking.
So she was just a carpet. She was like, I'll do whatever.
She was more of the dope though.
3 weeks in the rehab, I'm sure she was detoxing the dope.
But the dope got her fucked up. That's the point. Yeah. Right? Big deal. Whatever. So she hits me up on the bus ride. I'm coming to get you.
I'm just trying to give details. Like
I'm thinking, like, yeah, right. You ain't driving out here. She lives in Westchester.
Yeah.
If she ever sees it, she'll be fucking pissed if she sees
it. Well.
I don't give a fuck though. She knows what she.
Well, not fuck her, but you know what I mean. It's
whatever.
Like,
I hope she's doing well. Cool.
Yeah.
She knows all this is true too.
All this is true.
100%. You know I don't lie. Right. So the ironic part is, dude, I've never seen this in my life, dude. Her father hand delivered me his daughter. Like, what fucking father in the world?
Yeah.
No, and like
was like, hey.
So you know damn well.
Well, you said he was a super enabler.
Yeah. But besides that, you drive all the way out here knowing that I'm gonna fuck your daughter because he bought us a motel room and everything on top. But dude, he took us out. I didn't tell you that. He drives up here in the Beamer. Guy's loaded.
Picks you up.
Dude, he even let me drive the Beamer at one point. I got a license at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You know me. I talk my way into anything.
Yeah.
We had dinner with him. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do my best. Keep your daughter sober. Fuck that dope shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know me. I'm slick as fuck.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Boom. Fucking gets us to
telly. That personality disorder.
Yeah. We're in the telly, bro, and fucking, dude, I sent.
Oh, you talked such a good game to her dad, bro. I fucking know.
As soon as that door shut, but I fucking throw.
You were like, oh yeah.
Because before she came here, I hit up so-and-so's ex. She was doing her thing at the time.
Yeah.
And I knew that. And I'm like, yo, swing through. She was balling at the time, bro. So I had the fucking delivery service on deck. So before fucking gets here, I got a fucking satchel, bro.
Yeah.
And you know me, I fucking, she always had a dope too. And I was like, give me that. Cause I knew at some point I was going to have to come down. Right. But I wasn't like, I'm like, oh, I'm going to shoot dope every day.
Yeah.
You know, I justified it in my head, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We're in the telly, we do our thing about it. I'm so gone. It took me like 2 hours to even fucking be able to get on top of her. But fucking morning time hits. I'm banging her in the shower, dude. Her dad's knocking on the door, and I'm like, yeah, she's like, be there in a minute. You know. We drive back to Westchester, bro, and fucking, I told you, this girl had her dad so fucking whipped that she's like, Dad, I got to stop at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And bro, she fucking walks right into the men's bathroom with me like it ain't no thing.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of a McDonald's. Yeah, she's definitely, and I knew that the whole time.
You knew it what time it was, bro.
I was like, what is
you meet people like that, bro, you know.
Fucking better than using
She knew too, bro, with you.
Yeah, she knew what time. I just wanted to make her do fucking, you know what I mean? Whatever. But I hate to say
it. You're just like, whatever, we hooked up at Rehab. Yeah, she's cute. Fucking whatever.
Yeah, it's better than mucking jerk.
It's a fling. Rehab.
It was a rehab fling. I wasn't going to marry the chick, right?
You wanted to party.
When she came here, me and Steve even fucking, dude, I went to the park with her, bud. She was, but that's when I knew she was crazy because she's taking pictures. And you know, I'm not a picture person. There ain't no pictures of me on the internet. None of that. I don't do a Facebook post, none of that shit.
Yeah.
And that's all this chick's life is about. She's got a fucking $20,000 purse posting dumb shit all the time.
So she's got pictures of you and her together?
I fucking took them before she left. But yeah, she tried to, was the point.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I don't do that. I'm fucking going through her phone, deleting the shit. Fucking And that's when I knew she's crazy, bro. And she's fucking in my room. You know how particular I am. I don't fuck around in my room, bro. My room's fucking tight. You know what I mean? She's going through shit, and then fucking
geeked out.
2 years down the road, I fucking have crazy fucking, you know who come back. And she fucking moves in for a little bit, and she's fucking going through my shit just like her.
Yeah.
They're not too far apart. And she finds these fucking love notes that I had no idea were there.
Yeah, they were in your shit.
Fucking,
so this chick was going through your shit and leaving you little love notes.
Dude, dude.
And then you have some other chick right there, dude. Bro, sometimes the shit you tell me, I'm like, bro, how is this happening?
Yeah.
How do you do this? Like,
I don't know, dude.
But it's fucking drugs, like you said, addict behavior. It's so funny, like.
And it just brought me there. So when we go to Westchester, right, we're
I've ended up in some shit.
We're in a room and she's got a script of Xanax, you name it. God, this girl's a walking pharmacy, dude.
Yeah.
And so we're doing math and all that. We're out for like 3-4 days.
Dude, Xanax.
So I'm doing dope behind her back. I didn't even tell her I had it, right? And I'm fucking twisted, bro. I'm to the point, and anyone knows that once you get past that third day, you start hallucinating. I don't give a fuck who you are. You start, but
it gets insane.
At one point when I was fucking her, I remember I said, when we were done, I was like, how much are you charging? But I thought I was with a hooker at one point. That's how far gone I was, right? But keep in mind, I'm doing Xannies, all that. I'm in a different fucking world, bro. I forgot I was even at her house.
You're like, you're Xanax meth.
I'm crawling around on the floor, bud. She spilled her script at one point, and I'm eating Xannies off the floor like fucking Skittles.
Yeah, you don't fucking, dude. You don't. Dude, I've been there.
And
but you don't have like an off switch. You'll get as fucked up as you possibly can.
Yeah. And so her mom and her dad, they're trying to sleep, and I'm fucking talking in different tongues and fucking. She's like, yeah, you had like 7 different personalities going, Zach, because you know how it is when you're trying to go to sleep when you're in that state.
Yeah, you're like
still doing weird shit, dude.
Yeah, especially when you're fucked up on drugs.
Yeah, so they end up calling the cops. They didn't know what to do. So the cops end up getting me. They probably thought they were going to get me with a charge. They probably thought they were going to find drugs on me, but I already took care of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking. So I wake up in cuffs, and they drag me out of the house, but I'm fucking twisted. I'm in my fucking.
I can't believe they put you in handcuffs.
I'm in my fucking boxer briefs. They drag me out of the house. I wake up in the hospital. This is how I wake up. I wake up in Westchester Hospital by them shoving a catheter in my dick. I swear to God, this really happened. And that, dude, anybody that has that done, they know that feeling, buddy. You're waking up. You get that catheter shoved in your dick, dude. You're fucking waking up, dude.
Yeah, it's just no joke.
I'm like, oh, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And because they pump my stomach. And so I come to, they end up releasing me, and so I'm walking out of Westchester Hospital. I barely find my way down the elevator. I'm still twisted. I'm fucking barely able to walk. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe they even released me, bro.
Yeah.
But this bitch was there the whole time, had no idea. And so I walk out the front door and she's like, hey, Zach, what's up? I'm like nothing happened, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm still twisted. So then her fucking father drives us all the way from that Westchester hospital all the way back here to Moreau.
Yeah.
And I just get dropped off my front yard, bud. And I fucking was like, and she, dude, as she's leaving, I fucking stumble in my room, dude. She's knocking at my window. I love you still. I'm fucking doing some weird shit. I'm like, yeah. I'll call you. I just need some sleep. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just like trying to comprehend what just happened to me, bud.
Fucking bro, you just had like this wild fucking.
Yeah,
See, dude, and this is the shit that I guess we talk about, like
all within a week of being rehab.
Like like I said, and leaving rehab. Bro, and the shit, it's like, dude, the shit that happens when you're fucking on some of these, like, these runs we used to go on, like, bro, fucking.
And you weren't even around for that shit.
No, I wasn't.
I'm like trying to hit you up.
I remember you telling me after.
Oh, and then, when we were at the telly, right?
Like, how did it, like, think about, like, the world of experiences and all the shit that you had over this course of, like, getting fucked up.
You know what hotel?
All this crazy shit just happens.
What's the hotel up in, we were just up there by Aviation Mall. That's the fucking parole hotel.
The Econo Lodge.
So we stayed there, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's straight crack motel.
So during that night when we came back, I seen this kid and I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? Well, what do you think they were doing up there? They're from Schenectady and fucking. Yeah. And keep in mind, but at this time I had fucking endless cash. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what are you working with? You know what I mean? I was like, yo, you got work? He's like, yeah, bro. Fucking ends up coming in the fucking hotel with us.
Yeah.
He's like, I need a stem. He's like, my old lady's trying to fucking run around, and they're from Schenectady, so they don't know anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know me, I got my backpack at the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I got everything you fucking need, kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they didn't use razor. I'm like, I'm like, yo, you ain't got a stem? I said, I got another way. You know what I mean? I got Kool-Aid packets, you name it, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
He's like, I don't fuck with that.
Straight fucking dirtbag fucking.
And it was a white kid too, but he thought he was gangster. And you know how that shit goes. So he's trying to, so he sees me and how I move, and he's like, yo, I need somebody like you to fucking plug me in up here. I'm like, so I'm feeding him lines of bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm
bullshitting.
Like, well, bro, that's going to cost you. I was like, well, fucking, let me see what you're working with. You know what I mean? I'm fucking playing him and shit, dude. So we had everything that day. I had crack. I had, but everything was going down that night.
Were you running around?
I didn't do no run. I acted like I was going to do it for him, but then we ended up leaving in the morning.
Yeah.
But I fucking played him. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm going to go see my boy, blah, blah, blah. I'll hook you up. I'll call you. You know what I mean? You know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
Just let him on just so I could get whatever. I was like, I knew I ain't going to see this kid again in my life.
Yeah. Just fucking play
Fuck him.
Yeah. That's that shit. That's I feel like we were talking about.
I'm like,
that's what we were talking about before. They're being different people. Like you become a different person in your addiction. You adopt like a whole separate personality.
Yeah, you adapt to the environment. Any real good one. And like, dude,
dude. If you're in that life, like you definitely like you adapt to your environment. You become. And we've talked about it a little bit on this podcast. And like we said, personality disorder, and that's what we mean. It's like we're joking about the personality disorder, but it's like you develop a second persona. You develop like a whole nother person.
You fucking become who you need to be for that fucking moment.
Yeah, you become who for that moment. And it changes. Yeah, exactly. The person you are can change on a second to second basis.
It's kind of
depending on what your needs are. It's like that
time, like, dude, remember that fucking birthday me and you had? Where we stumbled, dude, I don't even know what crack house that was.
What?
Where we stumbled into fucking, it was over in Hudson Falls. We found out I somehow knew these two dudes were fucking slinging there.
Yeah.
And they were up from the city. I'm like, yo, and at that time, me and you got fucked up on our birthdays, bro.
Yeah.
Like we weren't doing crazy dope at the time, but me and you were speedballing that fucking birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So we fucking walk into that house and fucking Devon's up there. And so we buy the last bags of this bitch. And this bitch is like just walked all over fucking town.
Oh my God, yeah. To make $7.
To make $7, probably sucking dick. Dude, boy, this girl looked like she's gonna cry, dude.
Dude, oh my God. He was like, he just took the last of it.
Fucking throw my cottons at her. I'm like, here, you can have those. There's probably something left in it. You know what I mean?
Dude, that was so fucked up.
And
dude, I remember.
But we were talking to those dudes, and
same thing. We kind of bullshitted.
We were talking to them. We're like, yo, these
don't fuck with them. Yeah,
we're like these fucking junkies that need that shit every day. Fuck them. You know what I mean? I said, if you're, and then we even said it right in front of them. We're like, yo, if you're black up here running around town, I was like, you will get caught, bud. Yeah, I was like, fucking with junkies like this, you will get caught, bro.
Yeah,
and like after you, me in Florida.
Was that the day we went and changed the back window out of your truck?
No, that was way after.
I thought that was the day we changed the back window of your truck.
I don't know. It might have been.
Because we got something from him, and then you wanted to save it to South Florida, and that was how we ended up in Florida for 2 days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I remember I had to leave his house to go to work. I was fucking 4 hours late that day.
Yeah, it's parole. So, dude, I had the same parole officer as him, but I was off of it. And so the house he was staying at was parole.
Yeah, that's how our birthday started. And then we ended up, fucking 2 days spending over there, dude. I was fucking, getting fucking, oh my God.
He fucking dropped a bunch of fucking meth on my floor. And anytime he does meth, bud, he gets super fucking shot.
Oh, yeah?
Like, oh, yeah, horrible, bro.
Dude, meth is such a weird drug, dude.
He had a big fucking breakdown. Dude, I remember I was at your one night. It was around then. And he got so fucked up that he was calling me and he's like, Zach, I thought we were friends. I don't know how you could do this to me. Cause I was sitting him down. I was like, bro, you got to go fucking take a nap. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, go to bed. You know, it got to that point.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I woke up and bro, I didn't steal nothing from him. He was in my truck. But you know how he gets. He's fucking dropping shit all over bags. Fucking, dude, I'd gotten out of him at plenty of gas stations. He's dropping rigs on the fucking ground. Dude, he gets reckless, bro. You know, I find a bunch of meth that he dropped in the car the next day. You know what I mean? Fucking, but he's like convinced everyone's out to get him when he does that shit. Yeah. You know how people get.
Yeah. It makes you definitely
as fucked up as me and you've got, like, we've never thought that about each other.
Yeah, never. So I was talking to somebody the other day about it too. I'm like, the thing is, I was like, you're one of the only fucking people, like, through everything like that I've gotten fucked up with, dude, and that I could completely trust.
To the point where I even like the only time I get like that is like, because you know everyone's always hitting on a girl. We don't fuck. So you know any girl we're with, you can't leave her in a room except me. You know me and you can. Yeah. But anyone else, I wouldn't do that with.
Oh yeah, I don't let them out of my sight.
Right, and it's not an insecure thing. It's a fact that it's going to happen. Yeah. But
well, I mean, I think I'm the same way now. Like, I'm very, like, you can call it whatever you want. Like, dude, I'm not possessive or I'm not, like, controlling or anything like that. But, dude, first of all, I don't fuck around.
But when drugs are involved?
Even when drugs are involved, it's a sketchy situation anyways. But in regular life, bro, I don't give a flying fuck, dude. I don't play a game with dudes and my fucking girl anyways, bro, period. You can call it whatever the fuck you want, dude. That's how it goes, dude. If you're not fucking keeping an eye on your fucking girl, dude, like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's even deeper than that. It's like, dude, like, if you're in a clear relationship, you're on Facebook, you're clearly together in a relationship, you still get them motherfuckers that have the audacity to fucking message your girl.
Oh yeah.
And fucking say some slick shit. And it's like, you know,
I think it's hilarious.
You know, go ahead and do that, but do that when I'm around. You know what I mean? Do that when I'm around. Don't do that.
I think it's hilarious because, like, dude, as much as I would like to be like message, I'm not going to message every single fucking dude. All right, I'm not gonna say nothing.
No, I don't got time for that either. Yeah, but I'm just saying,
I think it's funny because I like.
But I've never been that guy. I've never fucking gotten a date through Facebook, bud.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if I have,
if you're out there hitting up girls on Facebook, bro,
you're fucking.
I don't even respond to people on Facebook.
You're fucking herb, bro.
Yeah, bro. And there's so much of that shit, dude.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, I met her. Like, dude,
like how
maybe
desperate.
That's the new wave. Yeah,
that is the new way.
Listen,
these new fucking generations aren't even going to know what it's like to get a fucking date.
So, but it's funny because the girl I'm with, we got together. I messaged her on Facebook, but it wasn't like that. I didn't message her hitting her up. We had been friends for a long time.
Yeah, I've seen that movie before.
Yeah. Well, we were friends for a long time, and I hit her up. because something happened. It was like there was a situation, and it was like a check-in. Like, it wasn't like a weird thing. Like. But, like, I'm talking about, like, the messaging strangers.
Yeah, I'm talking about the fucking pervert shit. If you're sending
messages to your ex-girlfriends, like, you know, like...
looking good in that, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Or, you know what's even crazier? Is when they know you're with her and they'll fucking... Or, like, you go and do a bit or something and then you get that one scumbag that's like, oh, so-and-so's in jail? Oh yeah, he's a fucking dirtbag.
Yeah, and I've never had to do that. I've never tried to run somebody down to try to steal something. Run a dude down. Like, if you know a girl likes a guy and you start talking shit about that guy in front of her just to be a bitch, bro.
You're a bitch, bro.
Like, that shit is so fucking funny to me. I've had so many people do that shit to me, bro. That shit is so funny, dude. Like, I think a lot of that shit's funny.
And then but
at the end of the day, like, bro, I'm gonna fucking like, dude. If someone ever, I guess I'm not worried about dudes hitting on my girl, bro.
Yeah, but that day is gonna come. Say it does happen, right? And you see who it is or whatever, that day will come where you see him in public and you have to, I know me, I have to say something. I won't go.
I'll make a joke. I clown him.
Well, I'll see where it goes.
I clown him because I think that the hitting on thing's so funny. As long as you're not like inappropriate, dude, or I'm going to have to do something like, because like, as long as nobody's like inappropriate to her or disrespects her or makes her like fuck it or stares her or anything like that, then you're going to have a fucking problem.
Right.
If you message her like, bro, I've had situations where like her ex-boyfriend messaged her because something happened and he was like checking on her and whatever.
Yeah, he's trying to get in there, right?
And I, well, so I mean,
come on, don't fucking.
So listen, so I was like, at first I was like, oh, it's whatever. You know
don't church it up,
but then of course, then come the messages that are like hitting her, like, oh, well, I was just thinking about you the other day. And it's like, bro, get fucked. Yeah, and then it's like, all right, bro.
Get fucked because you know what his intentions are.
If you want to check on somebody, like, you want to check on somebody that's a friend of yours.
He's trying to get his dick.
Because, like, dude, don't get me wrong. Like, dude, I've definitely, like my random exes and stuff, I'm not sending messages to, dude. Like, I'm not playing that game.
Yo, I don't talk to any of my exes, bro.
Yeah.
Any of them.
Oh, I don't talk to any of my exes.
Even if I see them in public, I would keep it moving.
And if you hit me up on Facebook, I'm not going to answer your message.
Oh, looking at you, Slick. He's like, you probably fucking bring him home. I was like, I fucking do my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's like very insecure about himself.
Oh yeah, well, because he's just fucking tall and he's fucking. Yeah, I don't want to get in there anymore. I'll have to fucking take out a lot of that. But
what kind of dude says that to you?
Yeah,
what are you checking me out, bro? Like I could just tell. My point is, like, I knew the kid was weird.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like, what? I don't know.
Like, what do you?
But like this person just pops up out of fucking nowhere, dude.
Bro, you need to delete your Facebook like I do.
I don't even use. Well, now it's set up like as a professional page. It's just for podcast.
That fucking reminds me.
Facebook is just for podcasts.
We had a great.
You have a messenger.
We had listen. We had a great conversation the other day, going back and forth about. Yeah, you were fucking trying to tell me that I have a secret messenger, and I go, any fucking real junkie doesn't need a messenger to get high. So I've been doing this since fucking way before Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't need no fucking messenger to get high, bro.
Yeah.
We're fucking bitching at each other.
I was fucking telling you, I was like, first of all, I can send you Facebook stuff, so I know you have Facebook. You just don't use it.
Well, it must be an old one. I don't even remember
your
the
Facebook.
password.
It doesn't have the picture on it. It doesn't have a picture. You don't have that Facebook that doesn't even have a picture to it. I sent you messages on it before.
I do.
You were getting on it on your dad's phone.
Yeah, that was fucking 5 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I could have swore you had a messenger.
Talk
that's
about
how you
fucked
hit up.
up
I thought
times,
that was how
bro.
you hit up. What's his name?
You want to hear how fucked up my life got, bro?
And you said you kept messenger just for something.
Dude, I had
that
no
was like
phone.
A year ago.
No, that was fucking years ago, bro.
You had just a messenger?
That was when I had no phone, fucked up at the house, trying to get off dope, bro, but I was still doing dope on the low.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had no phone, so I'd wait till my old man fell asleep, run out there to the kitchen, grab his phone off the charger, sit in my room and be like, yup, I'm up, bud. Fucking drop it off in the mailbox. I'll be there I'll be there. Text me when you hit Briarhurst. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And I fucking lived like that for a while, bro. Like I got to the point where I had certain individuals.
Do I think about that? I like how long I went without a phone.
You know how they always had.
I was selling drugs with no phone.
They had a gopher with them. At times. As someone they just hit off like, all right, go do this.
Yeah.
They had this kid so whipped that this kid would run up to my window. Dude, it could be the middle of winter, bud.
Yeah.
Right. That's a funny story too. Is one time it just snowed, so there's fucking like probably 8 inches of snow.
What the fuck?
8 inches of snow on the ground. This kid fucking comes to my window in the middle of the night, drops me off dope and meth. And fucking, so I'm in my room all fucked up, dude. So I try, at the time, I'm helping Steve in the garage every day. I'm out there fucking, we're doing shit. I'm helping him paint, whatever. And he goes outside. We had to go somewhere. He goes, what the fuck are those footprints in the snow? They lead right up to my window.
Yeah.
And I'm out there looking with him like, dude, I don't know, but somebody must have fucking.
That's why he's paranoid about Chelsea.
Yeah, and I'm getting mad about it too as he's talking about.
Bro, you're such a piece of shit.
I'm like, yo, how the fuck could someone come on our property like that? He's like, I know, especially with you always peeking out the windows. I'm surprised somebody got that far.
Yeah.
It was funny. It's funny at the time.
So someone came up to your window and your dad, that probably freaked your dad out.
Well, no, because he broke it down. He's like, oh, this motherfucker.
He probably thought it was you going out the window.
Because then 2 days later, I'm fucking flopping on the floor like a fish.
So
he's like,
he either thinks you jumped out the window.
No.
Or
knows,
that someone came up to it.
He knows, bud. He's oblivious to a lot of things, but then it comes to him.
Yeah.
And I've told him a lot of shit over the years, you know what I mean?
You're like,
you know what I mean? You get sober.
What the fuck? Someone came up to my window?
Oh, yeah. You tell him over time. Dude, I tell him fucked up shit me and Kyle used to do. He doesn't believe it.
What?
Oh, yeah, bro. Dude, even his kids, bro, I remember he bought a brand new snowmobile. And this guy, like, when we were kids, he didn't have nothing like brand new. Like my uncles would usually have the brand new sled of the year. And my dad, he didn't have money in the beginning, you know, he worked hard to get this house after he got divorced, right? So he had nice shit, but not like them. So finally, the year comes where my dad's able to buy a brand new sled from the dealership, brand new Polaris, fucking 700, what a deluxe, beautiful red black sled, right?
Yeah.
So me and Kyle, you know, we're little fuckers, bud. We fucking come home from school and I would start it. Fucking, buddy had like a fucking wicked expensive jacket, dude.
Yeah.
And I was telling my Uncle Tommy, the guy you seen me today, fucking one time he was here, he used to come and work out in the shed and shit out there. The pink shed was his. And he came here early one day after school, and me and Kyle took it out for a rip to go get a bag of weed. And fucking Tom looks at us and he goes, all he said was, he goes, you know what? He'd be more pissed about the fucking jacket and the helmet than the fucking sled. That's all he said. But my uncle, bud, he's not quite me and you, but he's fucking done some shit. You know what I mean? He knows what it is. So it's just fun. It's just funny thinking about that shit nowadays. And it's like, dude, I was such a little scumbag.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you gotta kind of just like look past. You're like, whatever, like kind of did it. But there was something like, as far as like, what I just keep thinking about is all of the fucking the insane parts of like, so like that's what I was talking about before, talking about the chaos of addiction and how do you get used to not living like that? How do you change your nervous system? That's what I want to talk to you about. How do you get, when you're addicted to the chaos and everything? We touched on it a little bit on an episode, but we didn't get into it. It was like when you're addicted to that chaos. Like, remember we said, so that's what it was. We said we're getting bored. We can tell we're getting bored.
We're getting complacent.
We're getting complacent.
Complacency
is happening. We're starting to get bored, and you know it, dude. You can tell there's certain things are happening. Listen, bro.
I just buy sneakers and fucking. You know what the biggest thing is, dude? I remember the guilt.
That's why I'm getting addicted to golf.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but as far as like worrying about a relapse with complacency and all that, like, there's nothing that will fucking.
So I'm not worried about a relapse. That's not what I'm saying. But there are things that like it's like.
So what am I going to do?
Tell we're bored
to not get complacent?
So yeah, no. So I'm saying like this is a big part of recovery. Is that this you have to know what happens, what to do when you have to recognize when you get to these points like we're at.
Right.
You have to recognize it, and what do you do to overcome it?
But my fucking plan is way too explicit to put on this. It works. I'll break it down to you later, but I'm not breaking my individual plan down for the rest to copy. What works for me works for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but so like I get to the point where I get complacent or anything like that, and and it's not, relapse isn't what I'm worried about anymore. I don't worry about relapsing or going back to drugs or anything. I just worry about like getting bored or making mistakes or things in my life start going back towards chaos because I get bored. So I start creating chaos in my life.
So what am I doing?
Whether or not I relapse is not what I think, but I don't want to create chaos in my life either. So I don't want to like damage relationships or like do things that are like because I just need excitement.
You're picking up golf to fill that excitement.
Yeah.
What am I picking up? I'm gonna get that dirt bike fixed.
Yeah.
And me and the fucking boy, we're gonna start riding the pole lines. We're taking it to the next step. You know what I mean? He's roll around the yard, big fucking whoop. We're gonna start
really riding.
Lines. He's gonna really.
You should play golf with me.
I'll play golf with you. I played golf as a kid, dude. I
started golf when I was 9 years old.
When I was in fucking that boys' home, bud, I played
the first round of the year the other day. I shot a 44, which isn't bad for your first round of the year. And I don't play a lot.
That boys' home, Mountain Lake, bud. Once you got to a certain fucking phase there, they would let you go out on outings. So the fucking owner of that place, this guy, I'll never forget his name, Chris Mariano. He's a big golfer, like you're talking. Well, this guy had connections at the golf course. We'd go fucking 3 times a week, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking 15, 16 years old in this boys' home. But I walked right through that thing fucking yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was in the highest phase. So we're fucking, me and this kid, Kevin. I met this kid, Kevin, years later. He was my bunkie, bro. I met him in rehab again. Yeah. We fucking go out there. No, he was from Watervliet.
All right.
It's a white kid.
Yeah.
It's fucking, he's a little shot, but he's a good kid.
Wasn't.
No, fucking.
All right. That I was with in Berkshire named Kevin Pooler. That was from Saratoga, and he got kicked out.
This little musclehead kid, Kevin, but he used to beat up staff. And this kid was jacked at fucking 13 years old, bro. Just an animal, fucking wrestled and shit. Good kid. It's funny though, because I met him years later. He's getting clean off dope. Me and fucking after I met him, I was still with and we ended up go fucking meeting this dude.
Keep saying her name.
I don't fucking care. Edit it up. Got some editing to do.
I know.
Anyway, you know who it is, bud. So I ended up fucking meeting that kid and stealing the connect from him because I knew he was shot. I'm like, yeah, bro, just bring me in with you. He's so fucking stupid. He didn't realize I was going to take it. But, you know, it's just fun. My point with that was it's funny how things fucking catch up with you years later. But yeah, bro, we used to fucking play golf there, bud. But up there, you're in Lake Placid. This place was in Lake Placid. So Lake Placid is a very
Mountain Lake Academy.
Mountain Lake Academies. Yeah, you know about that?
Yeah, I know Mountain Lake.
Yeah, fucking. So yeah, it's like a college campus, bro. But it was bad. It was all kids from all
me. It was fucking Jewy.
Me and that kid were like the only white kids there, bro. Like it was fucking bad. It wasn't like Tuttons or anything like that, but fucking, you know, you deal with the race bullshit. And yeah, but I had fun, dude. I used to fucking bring weed back there every weekends because they'd let you go home on the weekends.
I did the same thing when I was in Jewy.
Fucking dude, I used to.
Yeah. So we were saying, so what we were saying, so finding things when you get to a point in your recovery and you start to feel complacent or bored, and you start and like you're so because like as addicts, we're very used to.
My point was you need something to keep your mind busy.
Because we're very used to chaos. We're used to the chaos that addiction brings in your life and everything like that. And this is all part of how when you recover or when you're getting sober, like you said, we talk about AA, and that's what a lot of people have is AA. Because we talk a lot about getting sober without AA and the things you need to do. Like you need to have a fulfilling life. You need to have you need to have a social aspect. There has to be that. Like Zach isolates, but
but look at all the shit I do, bud. Like me and the boy, we geek out to pocket knives. Like I change out scales. But I fucking geek out to that. I got that as a hobby. I got the fucking slot cars. I fucking geek out to them. I fucking research old NASCAR fucking races, old 70s NASCARs, fucking Chargers. Like I know the ins and outs of all that little fucking.
Yeah, so you have things. So that's what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm talking about is.
But the big part too that keeps me.
There comes a point in your recovery, listen, where that, like I said, being somebody whose nervous system is used to chaos and is used to these things, you get bored, you get complacent, and no active behavior because if you don't.
No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, why would you do that?
His headphones are on.
Oh. Your mom told you not to tell him, right?
Yeah, but his headphones are on. I just was fucking with
Are you going to tell him?
Because she's going to watch it and think I told him. I'm not going to tell him, bud. That's fucking devastating.
Yeah.
I was just fucking with her.
Fucking with who?
Because my mom watches it.
Your mom watches this? Oh, I'm going to have to take that part out.
Yeah, make sure you take that
out. Absolutely. I didn't know your mom watched this. But yeah, so we said...
Bro, like if she's watching fucking pimple popping on the fucking Google, you don't think she watches this? Come on, bro.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
look at all the investigating she does. You think she doesn't watch this podcast?
That's interesting.
Well,
I think my parents watch it
I'd
too.
be more surprised if she didn't.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if she didn't. She definitely does.
Yeah.
She never says anything.
She never says anything. But
yeah, so what you're saying is, so you get bored. You start to get bored in your don't get bored in your relationship.
I've done enough.
If you get bored, but you get bored in recovery, you gotta find things to fill them holes. You know what I mean? You gotta fill.
Say that again.
That voids. Fill them holes.
Yeah, you gotta what?
Fill them holes.
You gotta find something to fill the holes, right?
Yeah, find something to fill the holes.
Yeah, it's fucking it's fun. Sums it up.
Yeah.
You know.
You got about sums it up.
You got to fill them fucking holes.
You got to fill them holes. I mean, whatever in your relationship, in your life,
especially in your relationship.
Yeah. Make sure you're fucking filling them holes.
All three of them.
What?
What? Never mind.
No, dude. First of all, I don't know. I'm not a whole.
What?
I'm not a hole. I'm not a hole. I'm not a hole.
I hope you're not.
I'm not a hole.
Shit, slut.
I'm not a hole. Not into all three.
You're fucking.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you, bud. You said you'd never let something lick your butthole.
Not me, bro.
Yeah, your holes too.
I don't put my face down there. You're a fucking animal, bro. I don't get.
So like to tie it to the chair.
It's like the Sopranos episode where he's picking on fucking what's his name?
Rub hot jelly all over your body.
Yo, I started watching them guys the other day.
They're fucking funny, right?
They're fucking funny, yeah.
Yeah. What do you call me, fruity ass?
What did he do?
I'm Frank fucking Rizzo.
Yeah, I'm Frank fucking Rizzo.
Yeah, I'm Frank fucking Rizzo. I told you not to call me when I paint my pretty little toenails here.
He's like, yeah, I'll see you later, asshole. Or,
yeah, see you later, asshole.
He's like, I'll find you. You won't fire something. He
dude,
said.
Bro, they remind me of you, bro. Like
you fucking dude. You called. Remember, I worked at that deli and you called like that.
Yeah,
one
I was
time?
like, yeah, I'm looking for that. I'm looking for
a
pastrami sandwich and the pumpernickel bread.
Even back
I was
then.
like, where's Zachary? Where's Zachary at?
But I didn't have a cell phone, bro.
Yeah. So I would call your work to get a hold of you.
So that's how fucked up we were even back then. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to call this asshole because I need him to come get me after. Fucking,
Yeah, because we're going to fucking guy.
But, dude, remember I used to have to do weekends, too, and we had that sub connect?
Yeah.
And
so, dude, it was fucked up because, you would do weekends in jail, and then you were working at the deli, and I was, like, calling the deli, and we're, like, fucking scheming all week long, bro.
Yeah. Smoking crack.
But, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So, like, think about all of these things in your addiction, all these things. You're doing all these things. Like, you're a fucking busy person. Like, let's be real. In your addiction, you're busy. Not all of them.
If you're good at it, you're busy.
Yeah. If you're like one of those, so I'm talking about people like us, I guess. I guess some people just, I mean, maybe you have rich parents and they gave you money and they enabled your addiction and you sat around and get high all the time.
You got people that make shit happen and you got people that fucking sit there and wait for it to happen.
Oh yeah. Then you get people that just sit around and they're hoping for handouts all day long.
Yeah.
But like, so some of us that were really like dedicated in our addictions, we were running around, dude. Well, we were fucking busy people, dude.
Scheming,
and when you're busy scheming, plotting, robbing, stealing, ripping, fucking running,
cutting bags in half,
dude, whatever. You're fucking making it happen, and you're doing all this shit, and you do every day. You're getting up, and this is what you're doing. You're fucking
chaos,
nonstop,
in the trenches,
in the trenches, in these crack houses, dealing with sketchy people. You're fucking hyper vigilant. You're always on your toes. You're always watching everybody. You're always making sure that nobody's getting you or fucking you over, and you're going through all this stuff, and you have it's a very chaotic life, and it's a very like different.
You're supporting that fucking habit by any means
necessary. Yeah. And you're doing this stuff day in and day out. And then you get sober. And all of a sudden, you're not doing anything.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Yeah. Then you get sober and you're fucking sitting there. You're sitting around every day and you're like, now what? Now what do I do? I'm not getting high. What do I do now?
Fucking beat your meat and get jacked.
Yeah. Well, that's what that we talked about before. Like in recovery, like you either get really fit or you get really fat because you start having to fill that void. You start trying to.
Or you just got.
And I don't mean to say fat. I mean like you get overweight or you get whatever.
Or you get natural veins like me.
Yeah, or whatever. Kiss my ass. But you start to you have to fill these voids. You have to find a way to correct your nervous system because your nervous system becomes addicted to that fight or flight or becomes controlled by that fight or flight that chaos.
Even simple
you need that chaos.
Even simple, like with me, it's not. It's. I find ways to stay busy around here, right?
Yeah.
My old man owns his own business. He runs it out of the garage. Anybody who knows me knows that. So there's always something to do. Like about the other week, there's a shingle that came off the shed. So like there's always home repair. My point is like there's always something I can figure out to do to keep me busy. Like I've been in the construction trades my whole life, so to fix something is nothing.
It's so funny because like, dude, I stay busy and I mean, like I said, I have hobbies and stuff. And, I mean, like it's different for me. I have a job that I work. We both have jobs. We work full time. So like that helps I'm not going to lie. That helps having a job that I work, like I do physical work at. And
look what you walked into last week. You walked into me just doing something simple. I was cleaning the bathroom, but changed all the mats.
Yeah. You scrubbed the whole bathroom, all the corners of the whole bathroom.
Yeah, but I changed out all the hardware. I changed out all the fucking mats. Like that was just something for me to do, but I planned that through the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you find things like that. Exactly. So what I'm saying is you find things that fill the time.
Yeah.
And like a job is a main thing. A job helps. Or find something that helps you make money because you got to make money. So find something that you can focus on that is going to help you further your whatever. So like you got to find ways to fill this because like like I said, I have a relationship, so I spend a lot of time with my girl and like that helps me.
It's pussy with.
Yeah. Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
You call it whatever you want. But you find things that help you get through like whatever. But the other thing is too is I recommend doing things that training yourself to deal with peace because if you become addicted to chaos, you also, and when you get in these relationships or when you do things, you start to create chaos in your personal relationships, your romantic relationships, and all these things. You'll start to create chaos because you'll start to miss it or because you're so used to it. You got to start finding ways to be okay with peace as well. So you have to find a way to be able to sit with yourself. And so I recommend meditation, exercise, all these types of things, dude, like to start training your nervous system that peace is okay. That it's okay to sit there next to somebody and not argue with them or not fucking freak out or not be fucking all scrolled out around the fucking house because you're letting your OCD get the best of you.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I do the same thing, dude. My OCD gets me too. Like,
yeah, it gets me bad.
we had these crazy lives. Like we just talked about this whole episode, all this crazy shit you've done.
No, like,
and I got equally as crazy stories.
Even like, even with the OCD, even at, like, you know how I am. I talk a little bit about work with you. Like,
yeah,
when I do something, it's a certain way. But when I let the other week come in, that shit gets all fucked up.
Yeah.
So for the longest time, I used to let it really bother me to the point where, like, I'm going to start setting these kids up. You know what I mean? I'd never tell on anybody, but I'm going to start, like, you know what I mean? I'm going to fucking, but then I was just like, you know what, dude? I'm letting somebody else get me that fucking mad every week. I'm not going to be able to change it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who I talk to or what I do.
Yeah.
It's just like, once I came to terms with that, and I'm just like, I'm just going to do the best I can. And get my
and
numbers.
And that is it, dude. You start to just work on you.
Yeah. Once I let that go, fucking huge difference.
Yeah.
Or like that scheme I told you about with that guy that doesn't get the incentive. I'm like,
you
know what, bud? It's time for us to get ours.
Yeah, start thinking outside the box, dude.
And
like, I know a lot. If you were an addict, dude, and you were getting high every day, you're resourceful.
Yeah, you were coming up with the idea, but you didn't know how you came up with $1,000 then. So like, I try to bring that over into my work. Like I told you, that guy fucking, he deserves incentive more than anybody else there. Fucking poor guy, fucking
doing all the bullshit.
So I'm like, well, we're gonna do this from now on. I don't want to hear it. I said they fucking do it every day. I'm like, well,
dude, I think about that. I got ideas for work all the time that would make shit so much better there, dude.
But this is one of them things that doesn't
destroying our morale, dude. Like guys like me do everything, or guys in my department, they fucking ask us, okay, it's every fucking day, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? And they let these other fucking people do nothing, and now all of a sudden they went to 8-hour shifts, they get out at 3 instead of 7. Now all of a sudden everybody acts like they can't be there a minute past 3 now.
Yeah, well,
like, bro, you used to work till 7 every day. Like, what, you can't now? You can't be there past 3. Like, Jesus Christ,
that's like the same thing I was telling you.
I gotta go. Dude, I told this dude to get fucked. I wasn't doing it. He skated out the door. Didn't even find anybody else to do the job. I said no.
Left
dude.
the line running.
Just left. No, he just left. It was supposed to be a truck driver. Just left.
Oh.
Just didn't tell nobody that I said no or anything. Just dipped.
Oh. Yeah, it's
a good fucking management.
Listen,
style,
everybody's
bud.
out for himself. Like, that's the biggest thing I realized.
Well, dude, he's just one of those dudes. It's like there's a couple of managers or upper people at my job that just don't have any clue how to manage women.
It's the same with Ace. I got a T-shirt.
They let the women
that says,
do whatever the fuck they want. If you have a vagina and tits, you can do whatever because these dudes are fucking.
One of our T-shirts, they say all about teamwork or something. We're a great team. But there ain't no fucking team there. It's all about that man getting his numbers and getting the fuck out.
Yeah.
So once you realize it's that, I try not to do that. Like, I try to fucking, like, oh, that guy's doing that, I'm going to do that. I try to get out of that mindset.
Yeah.
So that makes me
I don't do what everybody else is doing.
So that makes me a hypocrite, though. You understand? I really thought about it one day. I'm like, oh, he fucking left garbage there. I'm going to start doing the same shit.
Yeah.
But then it's
you got to be your own fucking person. Just because people do fucked up shit, you can't do that. That's in everything.
Yeah.
You're like, you got to step outside that. Oh, well, if they're going to do it, that monkey see, monkey do shit. That shit is fucking
dumb. My OCD
dumb.
doesn't let me do that. And especially when I think about it like that, because I never fucking want to be like any of that.
It's like the shopping cart thing. The shopping cart paradox or whatever. The people that there's nobody to watch you put away your shopping cart.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
But like, it's let's you know who's a good human if they put away the shopping cart.
I always do.
But like people see like, oh, well, someone else didn't put away the shopping cart, so I'm just going to leave mine out here too. Like, why not just put it away? I put other people's away.
Dude, what about the little old lady that fucking comes to get one or whatever? I think about that shit. You know what I mean? I always put it away or fucking.
Yeah, you put it away.
Yeah, fucking.
And nobody's out there watching you.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you just got to have integrity.
You know why I have integrity about that is because I got a fucking old man that's done auto body his whole life.
Yeah.
So that's the last thing you want being a painter, auto body guy is having a shopping cart hit your fucking brand new, paint job. I've painted with them and all that. So I think about shit like that.
Yeah.
Because I know how I'd feel after fucking doing a job and then having someone hitting some fresh paint with a fucking shopping cart.
Yeah.
You bet your ass I put that shopping cart away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's...
Yeah, exactly.
That's a little...
Because you're thinking of other people.
Yes. Well, being around that helps it, though.
Well, that's the other thing, too, is you don't just do shit, be like, oh, well, they do it. Like, they throw garbage everywhere, so I don't give a fuck.
But, dude, I'll say shit.
Don't fucking be like
I'll say shit to someone that doesn't do it. If I ever seen that, I say shit to them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, you're just going to leave that there? Like,
yeah.
You know, well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever. But
you're just gonna like exactly. It's like, bro, don't fucking be like everybody else.
It's a conscious decision too,
dude. Fucking.
You know what's funny though?
Be different.
When you catch people doing fucked up shit like that, and you call them out, they'll justify it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Or they'll make an excuse, and you'll just be like, "I don't let that shit slide." Don't fucking lie to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like I told you about that. I caught that one kid the other day at work. He fucking left the boxes in the fucking bin. And so I said it nice. I come up, I said, hey, bud, I know you're new here. I said, but, take care of your cardboard. Like, so this kid's first instinct was, oh, that wasn't me.
Yeah.
And so I turned around, I'm like, bro, Don't lie to a liar. You know what I mean? I seen you do it.
Yeah.
So I spin off and he comes down the end of the aisle a couple minutes later. He goes, "Oh, I took care of that." I go, "Oh, really? I thought you didn't do it. So how'd you know what fucking bin I was talking about?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't fucking lie to me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's great.
Don't lie if you're not good at covering up. Like, fucking, come on.
Well, yeah. Well, just don't lie.
Yeah, let's start there.
Yeah, let's start there. How about we just don't? He goes, don't lie if you're not good at covering up.
Oh no, but
Bro,
you know what I mean. On top of being,
I watch back all of our episodes and the stuff you say sometimes is so funny. I'm like, it's not even. You don't even don't do things like you like because it's the right thing to do. You're just funny. You're like, because it's a nuisance. Like you're like, I'm being a good person because being a bad person is harder. Like that's basically your logic.
Yeah, it fucks you over in the long run. That karma gets you every time.
Yeah. You gotta just do. But either way, hey, listen.
No, but listen, it's about
whether you do the right thing because you don't want to deal with consequences, or you do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. As long as you're doing the right thing, who cares?
It's about being a fucking man.
Yeah,
like, men don't fucking do shit like
or
that.
people. Like it's not
listen, we all do fucked up things. Don't get me wrong.
It's not just about men either.
We have no, but I'm saying with the work shit and like doing the right thing, picking your garbage up, doing fucking setting the next man up the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a lot of what my job is about. Like you can be a complete scumbag and fucking toss shit around.
And I deal with that a lot of my job too. That I'm just trying to fuck over the next guy.
But if
it's like, dude, why are we all trying to help each other?
It ends up being a domino effect because like I was saying, then it leads the next guy to get pissed off and be like, oh, he did that to me? Fuck him.
And I'm going to fuck the next guy.
Then you get to the point where it keeps happening and they don't catch on. Like you get the smart ones will be like, oh, he's doing, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna get on the same page. Right. But then you get the ones that are just like, that's what I'm expected to do.
Well, if everybody's doing the right thing, it makes it easier for everybody to keep doing it too.
Absolutely.
It's like, bro, we're making it easier on everybody else.
You end up costing, especially with a job like mine, you end up costing that next guy money because you're a lazy fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, or anything like, so it's like, or more time or anything like that, dude. It's like,
give me a sip of that Red Bull, bro.
At the end of the fucking day, dude, like at my job, it's like making products. It's like, bro, at the end of the day, like, dude, what we do fucking keeps the fucking lights on at this place, dude. Like, we fucking making the fucking money here, dude. Like, so like, I shouldn't be getting pulled off the line that makes the most money to go do fucking stupid shit.
Yeah, but
but not even that. But what I'm saying, what I'm getting at is, because I guess we were talking about getting complacent in recovery or doing things because of the right thing to do or whatever. It's like
when you sit down one day, like say you're getting sober, and you're like, all right, I'm getting sober, I'm going to rehab, whatever decision you make, and finally get sober, and you're gonna deal with complacency.
Yeah.
At some point in time.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna struggle to do the right thing.
But if you know right off the rip, whether you listen to this or when you hear it somewhere else, like you can't expect to get sober and just sit there. Like you have to fucking do something.
Yeah. Because you're gonna relapse if you don't figure out what the underlying issue is. Like I said, like we talked about people getting overweight or everything like that. It's like if you don't find a way to cure that underlying issue, that obsession that was driving that you to continue using, like, your addiction's gonna transfer into something, and it's gonna be something else that's gonna become unhealthy in your life.
We kind of knew we fucking been in and out a lot of our lives, so like we kind of like knew what was coming. But I'm talking for somebody that's brand new and is like, all right, my life's fucked up, I'm getting it ready. Like if you can listen to somebody and hear all this shit and know what's about to happen, like really, really break down what's happening. I'm talking fine details, like, all right, dude, let's be realistic here. You have to have a job. You know, when you first get out or you're sober or you get out of prison or whatever, it's not gonna happen right away. But you gotta fucking be on that phone like a fucking crackhead and get yourself a job. Yeah. Okay, that's the first thing. And then you have to be ready for your first fucking paycheck and know like, all right, bro, I'm about to get some money. So let's do the right thing. Let's line it up to where I'm not gonna go, my first instincts aren't gonna be to go cop. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's so many fine details that go into fucking getting to where we're
having
at.
A plan.
Right. But I'm talking about the simple things.
Whatever that plan is, even if that plan is to give the money to your fucking parents or to your girl or to whatever. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, fuck that. I'm not like, blah, blah, blah.
No, I just talked about
whatever you got to do.
Like even me, like what did I say? I knew I was going to get high every time.
My parents offered me all the time. They were like, we'll probably put away money and we'll fucking this and that. Like, dude, I never took them up on it, but I mean.
Like, even during the unemployment, like, dude, I was so fucked up.
And I spend recklessly.
I wasn't even telling my old man didn't even think I was getting money at that time. So he's thinking I'm dead broke. He couldn't figure out how I kept getting high. Yeah. You know what I mean? But like, if I was really serious about fucking getting sober back then, I would have been like, oh, Dad, I'm getting this unemployment. Can you fucking hold this money? Yeah. You know what I mean? And I did a couple of times. Like, dude, when I got that settlement, I tried a few times to do the right thing. Like, I gave my mom money to put away. I gave money for him, and I said, "Hey, put this aside for me. I know I'm going to need it again, right?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then I would talk. Then the point was I wasn't ready at that time.
What'd you get him to give you some back?
Oh yeah, you fucking. I got that car, sold that car. Remember I came and picked you up with that no car, no license.
Yeah,
Dude, there was no. Dude, I took the truck license plates off it like a dumbass.
Yeah.
Driving around a Subaru with commercial fucking truck plates on it. While we were smoking crack and everything in that car that day. I'm just, dude, we were fucked up. I don't care about a little crap. I'm not that he's going to fucking do anything with us, but he probably would have been like, what the fuck are you two doing?
Oh, dude, he
didn't punch us both in the face, bud.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And we're just sitting there like retards. Hey, we're just hanging out outside.
Yeah, fucking doing whatever.
He fucking knew we were up to something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just fucking. I think about all that dumb shit, bud, and how lucky I am that I don't have fucking 20 felonies for all that dumb. When I drove home all the way from the Fenimore, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Dude, I pulled in, my dad's outside. He's like, "Oh, what are you doing? Just driving around?" "Oh, yeah, I was just taking it around the block, Dad."
Yeah.
And he fucking got a pocket full of drugs. Fucking, it was so bad back then, bud. But I kicked myself in the ass because of like how much money I wasted just because like.
Oh yeah, dude, I think about that all the time, bro. I fucking.
But I try not to think. I don't obsess about it, but it does bother me because like I'd be more set up now. You know what I mean? And like.
Yeah. I definitely have less worries for sure.
And like you weren't around, but when I got that settlement, well, that was the worst I ever was in my entire life. Like I
think I hit you up and was like, "Yo, what happened?" And you were like, "Oh, it's not." I gave it all the way to my dad.
Yeah, I fucking lied to you. When I first got that, bro, I was with. You know that. Like a semi-relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
dude, that was my fault. That was my fault.
I was leading her on because she had a car. I'm like, yeah, I love you and shit. And fucking, you know, she
was hitting me up about you. Oh, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with your friend.
Yeah. Listen, all jokes aside, bro, that girl saved my life in the fucking right out in that backyard, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
she called me.
Yeah, she saved my life, bro.
She called me. She was like, he's fucking dead, Robbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she called me from here.
I came to.
Yeah. I was on the phone.
And I'm like, where's my stem?
Yeah.
So the fucked up part about that is, dude, I always had that shit on me. You know how that shit is. And this thing was caked. I hate to bring it up like that, but things caked, buddy. You know damn well I had fucking plans for that fucking stem later on. Things caked. I'd been smoking out of it all day. Thing wasn't in my pocket. And so she started searching around like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll help you find it." And then, poof, automatic. She fucking, "Oh, here it is. It was behind your seat."
You died choosing to take it and leave.
Yeah, I was like, you didn't call her again after that.
Yeah, because she planned on you beat dog stealing that from me while you were passed out.
Oh, see you later, bitch.
Yeah,
but so me and that girl at that time, bud, when I got that settlement. Bro, I went down one time and I saw a little boy, and dude, that was the most I ever.
Because there was a couple we were supposed to hang out, and
that was the most I ever got.
Hang out, and you were just hanging out with her.
But I swear to God, I couldn't fit that bag in my pocket. It was both. But that shit, dude, I swear to God, I sat in that room for a month doing that bag. That's how much money I spent with old boy.
Yeah,
and it was just like, I think about that.
I remember I tried to hang out a couple times.
The scary part,
because you wouldn't hang out with me.
Yeah, the scary part, dude. Even but I hung out with you that one time, bud. Me fucking bought fucking stupid amounts of shit that night, bro. But like that was just that's how I was then, because I didn't, dude. Money was nothing to me. I knew that was all going out the window. I didn't give a fuck, dude. I always had more drugs than I knew what to do with then, because I had so much money at my fucking fingertips.
Yeah.
And then, like, towards the end, like I told you, I was stuck in that room, bud, by myself, like that, dude. And you know what's crazy? I did so much fucking dope and fucking, what was it? Yeah, I had crack and dope. That was the bag, but straight crack and dope. I hallucinated harder off that than any other fucking psychedelic I've ever done in my life.
Oh shit! Bro. Yeah, you were.
Bro.
Losing your shit.
Oh yeah, dude. And
I'm surprised your dad didn't fucking.
So I had beef with fucking dipshit down the road at the time, because he used to do dumb shit with. Yeah. Because she was. Before that, she was over here. He and his fucked up head, he used to think that she'd come back to me, so I'd catch him driving by. You know what I mean?
He didn't realize that she's not coming here. Yeah,
he's a bud. So me at the time, bud, I got massive amounts of crack, and I'm heavy on it, but I got weapons in every corner of the house.
Oh my God.
And fucking. Dude, one night he fucking had it with me, bro. I woke up and I was convinced but I'm out the window and I'm convinced that he's out there hiding in the snow. So I'm like, I'm gonna go out with a knife and fucking stab him. I'm like, so dude, that's how fucked up I was. Dude, I went outside, bud. I'm in my fucking work boots, jeans, fucking, I got a knife on me, and I'm talking to nobody. Nobody's out there. I'm like, all right, bud, come out. I said, we'll fucking handle it with fists at first, but just know I got the fucking blade on me if you want to try some funny shit. You know what I mean? I'm talking to nobody. Nobody's out in those woods, bud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how bad
I've been there.
that got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, and then, like, the funny part about that is, like, I had all those drugs. Anytime before that, I would have been with you or whatever. But dude, I didn't have any intentions of sharing them with anybody. I just knew.
You're like, nope, this is all mine.
And like, I won't lie, but I was planning on fucking having that be the last hurrah.
I've done that, dude.
You know what
like,
I mean?
Where I got a bunch of shit, and I was like, this is it.
I'm like, dude, and I put the 10 bags aside, and I'm like, yup, that's gonna be the last one. I do. I swear to God, bud. Like, that's where I was at.
You're like, this is it.
Yeah, and that was it. And then fucking
dude, I do it. Oh my God.
I don't even know how I survived.
I'll tell you on a different episode, but
I don't mean
because we're already like we're way over. But I've been there where I just had all the shit, dude, and I was like, this is how it's going. I'm fucking doing it till it's gone, and then I'm sending it over the edge.
That's even thinking about me and you. Like, me and you were always, you're my right hand man, bud. Anything we did, fuck, split it in half. You name it, no matter what. But towards the end, me and you got so selfish that it was just like, see you in passing, like, hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, here's a shot. See you later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we weren't sharing.
Well, because you know what fucked it up too was because you were with her. Yeah. And like,
and it was a nightmare.
And we hated each other.
Yeah.
But then it.
She ruined it because me and you couldn't be me and you.
Yeah, we couldn't be me and you.
Yeah.
Even like hanging out with you, like we went down with her a few times, and like, well, I told you I helped her out when you went to jail. And shit. It just was
such a fiend.
Something was off. Like, you know, that negative energy you can feel off people.
Yeah.
And like, she just fucking just, and I don't mean to talk about anybody, but it's just funny how one person can throw a wrench in fucking what you got going on.
Yeah.
You know, it's just.
Yeah, dude, in a fucking diehard friendship we've always had.
Yeah.
And this one fucking person.
You know what I think it was though with her? I think she was like jealous that you fucking wanted to hang out with me. Like, even when she dragged your ass down here, like, you know, we sit out on the deck or whatever, and you could just tell that bitch is just like
pissy, because she doesn't like that I want to hang out with somebody other than her.
Yeah, like, God,
how insane is that? Like, she like hated that I had friends.
She hated that you wanted to hang out with me more than her. Like, you didn't get no fucking.
She hated that I had friends.
Yeah,
because she didn't fucking have any.
Yeah,
because nobody likes her.
Yeah.
But whatever. But yeah, so we're fucking hour and a half.
Send it.
All right. Oh, but yeah. So we were talking about
got a little off
fucking
track.
Dude, you get, and you know what I mean? The complacency is find a way to accept peace in your life and to fucking occupy yourself and to not get complacent and bored.
You can put on your big boy pants.
Yeah, but
you just know you got to get it in your head.
But pay attention. Make sure you're paying attention and you're not recognizing when you're getting bored or when you're getting because those are when you're in your weak points. Those are at your weak moments, and that's when things can happen. So if you can recognize that about yourself, do some reflection, you find these times in yourself, and you know how to correct them and to carry on and maintain your goals and your direction.
Yeah.
But I'm Robbie Enfield. This is Zach Sillick.
Peace.
It's out.